Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Kane. Kane! An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Merino. Now it's Rashford. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona finding their passes. Rashford becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Kimmich wriggles his way through. He's tried one! Hakimi clears. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Amrabat fiddles it through. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Tries to dink it in. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Kyle Walker.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read. Nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. Now that's well seen too. Amrabat. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Beckenbauer. Nicely. Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Played out towards the right wing. No, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Palmer! And he's gone looking for safety. Lincoln. Rashford.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rashford. No foul, says the referee. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Kyle Walker. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone for goal. And the cutback, he's going for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Looking for the run. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather.
And the shots! They score!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. It's Inzaghi! He's missed, but not by that far. Kimmich. Palmer. Araujo does well to get it back. Works it forward. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's a fine interception. That has been slung wide. And it's Rashford. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Amrabat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely measured pass. Palmer! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Rabat. Walker calmly anticipates.
Cambio de jugadores.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking wide. He's making a real surge on the left. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min, chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Palmer. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hakimi, can he get it through? Messi, oh that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in space and looking for options. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's had a shot! Barcelona have their second corner now. Rashford with the short one. Oh, it's come loose! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Rashford really added the width there thanks to his...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well,
and Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
that could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's a sweet ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kubo touches it back. Walker with the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass isn't the best. Zaire Emery. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Interesting ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Rashford. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Plays a sharp little ball here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's played into space. Messi, he's picked his way through. Keeper sees it all the way. Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Kasheri. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Decent hit. And it's a goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's onside. Oh, he's burst through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run, and they can counter here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rashford. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kubo touches it back.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Robertson. And they've switched it over to the other side. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. Rashford. And he's Rashford! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Amrabat. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Hakimi flings in across. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lincoln, Rashford, and that's him, climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubo gets a cross in. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Mbappe hits one. He scored. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Neuer gets it away. Amrabat. Rashford stood his ground strongly. Kimmich. He's picked his way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he latch onto this? No way through there. Has a look and place it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. Fiddles it through. Floats it up and over. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's managed to get rid. Kubo. He's found a way through. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. And that'll be a goal kick.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, they've got it again. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. He has done it. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Rashford. Oh, here's a chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. That pass has been... And he's let fly! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank. He's got a side of goal! And he hits the net! So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. That has not gone well. Gently done. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cafu. Always onto this. And that has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Lobbed in behind. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Amrabat is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is a little Merino! Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice physical challenge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Schneider. Rummenigge. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Fiddles it through. Kubo. He's found a way through. Just too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Amrabat played out towards the right wing. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Schneider. And he's away. Taken back almost at once. And here's Beckham. Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's looking for the runner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Kubo.
And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar. Good spot. He's seen the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Inzaghi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Schneider.
There will be 1
Well
minute
played.
at a
That
time.
has snuffed out the danger. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Fernando Torres. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Torres. He is through here. Cafu. That's been cut out, well played. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckham. Well, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Schneider! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And Torres! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fires it in low.
The attendance
No way through there.
62,005.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Interesting ball. Araujo cuts it out. Cafu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely aimed pass. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Hakimi. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pass somewhat off target. Tar. And it's Neymar. And it's Beckham. Fernando Torres. Beckham. Cafu. Cafu finds himself offside. Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hernandez. And here's Schneider.
Schneider really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Floats it up and over. And here's Torres. Cafu. That is great defending, so alert. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rashford was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the finish! They've scored! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And claimed it back swiftly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. And now the breakaway. Nacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Chance! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out towards the flank. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Looking for the run. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. Valverde. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be...
He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's hoisted clear. Interesting ball. Cross from Hakimi. Amrabat is flagged offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's come loose. In by Messi. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Kajeri. Oh, just skips past his man. Amrabat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does the...
Rashford! Messi gets rid without sophistication. Another pass just keeps it. He's tried one! And the keeper read that really well.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That is a great pick out. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has not gone well. And that has been knocked clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Son Heung-min! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Now it's Rashford. Has a goal! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's having a hit! Valverde. Spread it left.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde gets flagged offside. Messi. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. That'll be a throw.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the...
And Messi! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Barcelona are having a ball here. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
La asistencia a este partido
Has gone for a throw-in.
96.026 espectadores.
And here's Kajeri. Kajeri! Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Rashford with the cross. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now they can clear their lines. Shifted upfield. It's Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Rashford. Gets his head to it! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they win it back again. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ah, he's given it away. That's a sharp pass. Pops him off it and Merino! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Climbs up big! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's been shifted off it. He gets big! It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Kasheri, played out to the right. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Looking for the runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Sonny Min! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. And time is up. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Para su comodidad.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to
everybody,
decide
and welcome
whether
to
they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Nicely weighted ball. It's Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for the runner. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford! That's got him rattled. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. There's the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Hakimi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just eases him off the ball. He's looking for the runner here. Rashford. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. Threads one in. Marino. In by Marino. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's on his way! Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on... And Messi! That's a sharp pass. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's gone backward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Lincoln. And that's put paid to a promising move. Masuaku. What a throw in. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Lincoln. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found the way. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen,
And the shot! Should have gone! Well, now it's... And again! And for a moment, time stood still. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcelona finding their passes. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, again there's no way through. Played out to the left flank.
Rashford really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Son Heung-min simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
1 minute at a time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Opportunity to pay a visit to
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Available.
Substitution for Morocco, number 8, Messi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 20, Son
Kicks one
Heung-min.
through. Goalkeeper's ball. Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Looking for the run. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rashford goes short. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, easy pickings there. Lincoln, Lee Kang-in, Akgun. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri, Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Akgun will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's played forward. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rodri. He's had a hit! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drilled in low. A big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
The attendance for this match
That's a
was
sweet ball that. Played out to the
80,114.
right. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. It's a decent looking cross. He's got the shot away! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they're quick to get it back. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Akun defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's been cut out, well played.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a quick one. Rashford! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Rodri. And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford
has been indicated.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
2 minutes to be added on. Lincoln. And Akanji. Quality ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. A promotion Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Foden. And here's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. 1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Robertson. Now Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Messi. Good pressure. Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to... It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Merino. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lenormand. Looking for the run. Rashford. Merino. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And that should be the keepers. Foden. Showing great feet there. Looks to clip it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
He's had a shot! Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Played back in. Son Heung-min! Oh, what has happened here? Big header! In he goes again! Messi. Could move up a gear here. Messi carries the ball down the right. And Caicedo. Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona go into the lead. Now it's Rashford. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Safi Sali. Nicely weighted ball. Foden. Messi. And that should get the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. He's had a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi. And it's Carvalho.
2 minutos de descuento.
Short changes him with that pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness. Tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Robertson. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that is out of play. Oh, good steal. He just read it. It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now that was quite some save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Well, they've got it again. Caicedo. That's a look and plays it forward. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caicedo. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's gone for a throw-in. That is good strength. That's a shade optimistic.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a quick ball upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well played. Filippo Inzaghi, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first? And he's following up! Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Cambio de jugadores.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's fabulous. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And the shot! It's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Foden has given away a free kick. Merino. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. That is a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford, there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. He's one tea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Amrabat, Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Messi, now can they get it back? Hits one! Maradona, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford, oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Looks to go up and over. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been cut out, well played. Cafu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's ended up in no man's land. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. And well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Looking for options for movement. Moved on forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Stoichkov gets his pass away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's Maradona! Good strike, quite an alarm. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. The most accurate pass. And here's Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Amrabat is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Rashford. Here's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Takes aim and crosses. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ball driven towards the far post. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Amrabat. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Distributed tidily. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the...
Chance! Good spot he's seen. This time, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stoichkov. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham is standing over this one. Beckham! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Stoichkov looking to run onto it. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Some resolute defending there. Ribery. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Maradona. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread neatly. Chance here to counter. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. That is lovely. Spread it left.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... And Messi! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Lewandowski. No, it's not getting there. Lincoln. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kubo touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lewandowski. This is promising. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Goalkeeper's ball. It's looking to set free a runner. Shot Inzaghi! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a sharp pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out for a throw.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Lincoln threads one in. Rashford.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. There's the hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's going right the way across.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quite a